Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are very excited to share some exciting information with you tonight. Thanks for spending your evening with us. My name is Faraday Hosenipur, and I'm more excited now than I have ever been, 20 years in and around the industry, because I'm experiencing some results we never dreamed possible. We got back in this industry after about 10-year hiatus. We felt like we had to relearn network marketing 101 all over again, and we started off with a thud. We fell flat on our face with a popular 100% commission program, spent more money than we made, and got to the point where we were ready to quit, pull our hair out, or try anything else different. And thank goodness we didn't. It's almost unbelievable. I actually still have to sometimes pinch myself to think in the same time frame that we were able to become seven-figure earners. It still sounds bizarre, and it is quite unusual in this industry. So I'm going to make an income disclosure statement right from the start, because we do have some distributors have made extraordinary incomes in the short 7 months since we've been open, record-breaking incomes, but we don't want to promise anybody anything because your results will certainly be 100% dependent on your own personal efforts. The incomes we talk about are the top 1% earners, and there are people out there that got involved with us that have earned zero because they've done zero. So with that, I will say that I've never seen these kinds of incomes achieved even by a small percentage in this short of a period of time in any other company. And so please pay close attention. I believe this is because we've got in front of some major trends in digital entertainment that have never, ever been done before in network marketing. And, like my husband likes to say, we're trendsetters here, not trend followers. And that has definitely made all the difference. So without further ado, we're going to go right into a screenshot. And I'm going to go right into the PowerPoint presentation. The name of the company is Infinity2 Global. Infinity because we pay down to infinity. Global, we are virtual in 200 countries from day one. International is wide open. We're an online entertainment giant in the making. This is all possible because of Mr. Rick Mikey. There is nothing more thrilling to be in front of a trend-setting company, ground floor opportunity, except being managed and directed by a proven network marketing team. Rick Mikey's built 2 other companies to 100 million in sales. He's got 25 years experience in this industry. He's got a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally. Doyce Barnes has an equally impressive background, 25 years in network marketing. He's been a #1 distributor, $1 million earner, recognized by DSA. And when we become a member of DSA at the 1-year mark, we've already got 3 millionaires to add to that list, and there probably will be quite a few more by then. Angela Leonard, she is in charge of operations. This lady gets things done. I've never been more impressed. And most importantly, she makes sure you are paid on time, every time. And you probably appreciate that as much as I do. Lawrence Irvin, if you're just coming onto the line, please mute yourself. Lawrence Irvin has 42 years experience in this industry. He left a $250 million nutritional company, and he is in charge of our global international operations. So let's talk about what sets us apart from every other company out there. Any one of these would be an incredible opportunity of a lifetime. Combine these all together, it is incomprehensible that we could be in front of so many global trends. Number one trend we got started with is online gaming or online casino. And we're the only company in the world with a network marketing operations that has a Tier 1 license to operate a live casino. So that's the fastest growing segment on the internet. It's projected to go from 50 billion to 150 billion in the next 2 years. So everybody got enormously excited and is continuing to get excited because we basically can earn on a worldwide casino without ever having to place a bet or step foot in a casino. Or if you're like me, you don't even need to know, how to play roulette or one poker hand from the other. It is incredibly exciting, but that is not all. We have got a social media technology product that's a $300 billion industry. If you're following what is moving, where the money is, where money is valued, it's social media technology. Never in the history of the world was there ever a company, much less a texting app, purchased for $19 billion. Facebook just purchased WhatsApp. It's an app for $19 billion. They bought Instagram in 2012 for $1 billion. It is a big, big business, and I'm going to talk to you about the features of this product that we have exclusives on. Now, let's talk about digital entertainment and music apps. We've got a product. Initially, I believe Rick Mikey thought this might just be a fun, oh, by the way product. This is a blockbuster product that's going to go viral and probably will have 1 million customers as soon as the app is released. On the first day it was announced, Songstagram, we've already got 30,000 people have signed up for Songstagram, and the app has not even been released. Think about combination iTunes that does 35 million a day, not a week, not a month, a day, combined with Instagram, combined with YouTube, combined with Facebook, backed by major stars like Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Adam Levine, Prince, Lady Gaga, major studios like Warner Brothers, Time Warner, Universal, BMI, and it is almost like we are on their payroll because you're going to get paid every time somebody makes a download or purchases a song. It is unbelievable that you're going to earn on the global, worldwide profits of Songstagram. And we're going in other areas that are going to be announced, I believe, tonight in the area of online games and online sports entertainment. So we've got some very exciting things, big, big trends. So I already told you a little bit about Songstagram, $40 billion industry. I mean, I was blown away to know that iTunes does 35 million a day. This product does so much more because you can download music And you can create your own music. You can edit and add music. You can add karaoke in the background. You can do professional stitching. You can add audio. You can add acoustics. You can have a professional music studio video to compete with American Idol or major music studios. So it's fantastic for up-and-coming artists, and they can monetize it. But it doesn't have to be just music. It can be promoting any business, a fitness show, a cooking show. The possibilities are unlimited, and it's mobile. You can text it out to everybody on your smartphone, your Facebook account, and guess what? I mean, my gosh, just imagine Lady Gaga tweeting it out to her 40 million followers, rewarding the top song with an opportunity to get on stage with her, or Prince putting out Songstagram booths at his concerts. So mainstream promotion, and you get paid. I mean, my goodness. Now let's talk a little bit about our I2G Touch. This is a $300 billion industry. The product we have is totally unique. It took 8 years to develop, $20 million. It has a product valuation of $200 million. And we've got unlimited bandwidth to download movies, audios, videos, your own movie channel, live broadcasts to thousands, with screen share, with audio. The only join me with audio. And one of the most exciting features is something I call a pop-out technology, walk-out technology, 3D-esque style. Imagine there's my partner, Susan Anzalone, coming out at you out of your Facebook, out of your mobile device, out of your laptop, and saying, guys, don't miss this hangout tonight, or we've got a sale at our store this weekend, or go to my website. The possibilities are unlimited. So online gaming, we talked a little bit about it. Fastest growing segment on the internet. We get paid when other people play. You know, we've got people internationally right now having casino parties, just enjoying it because we're an entertainment company and it is fun. And these live dealers, they're hot, sexy, unique, and different as our opportunity. And it's a lot of fun when they shuffle the cards and they spin that roulette wheel and you have all the casino sounds and entertainment 24/7. It is a lot of fun. And we've got more phases, internet games and online sports, some areas that have never been done before. If you've never done network marketing, you might not understand why I am so excited about being in areas where nobody else has been involved. If you're just watching for the first time, we've got 4 different packages where people can get started. The $19.95 is an annual fee for your I2G Touch software. You're going to learn how to use it and how to use these features. The novice package will get you the basic features, $25 a month. Can be used for the casino chips if you're international, so you can have some fun with your monthly auto ship. Player, you're going to get more features, more benefits in your I2G Touch. If you're international, you can use it for $50 worth of chips in the casino. High Roller, $600 package, more features, more access, more bandwidth, $75 a month. You can get chips, $100 chips at the casino if you're international. And Emperor, that's a $5,000 package. Now I'm going to be going through the benefits of each package as I describe our pay plan. But the Emperor package is the only package where you have a master license for the online casino. You share in 50% of the worldwide global casino profits. You share in the profits of all the online entertainment products, 12% of the Songstergram global profits. There's no auto ship for 1 year, and there's some additional benefits I'm going to talk to you about with 5 generations of matching bonus. So pay attention in these next slides, then you'll understand the difference further in the packages. We've got 7 ways that we get paid. Before I go further, let me repeat the income disclosure statement. Even though we've got 3 millionaires in the first 6 months of this company, we've got 6 people that hit, you know, 200,000 in the month of December. These incomes are the top 1%. There's no guarantees for anybody listening in today. If you do nothing, you will make nothing. It's entirely up to you. So fast start bonuses, that means that we get paid fast, 10% on whatever package you sell. So that's $500 when you sell an Emperor package, $60 when you sell a high roller package, $40 when you sell a player package, and $10 when you sell a novice package. Binary income. You can earn up to $35,000 a week in binary income or $1.8 million in binary income per year per position. We had several individuals max out this comp plan already the second month. A friend of mine that hadn't had a single success in 15 years was in EBA, I'd say everything but Amway, and he admits it readily. Mr. Dennis DeBoren maxed out our binary comp plan, $35,000 per week, his second month in the business. And I'm going to talk to you on the very next slide about these matching bonuses, the 20% matching bonuses you make on that. So if you had sponsored Dennis DeBoren, the second month you'd be earning $7,000 per week. But don't let me not get ahead of myself, because I get pretty excited when I talk about matching. Binary, I'm pretty darn excited about too, because that means your sponsor only has 2 legs, a right leg and a left leg. So you're going to probably get more help and more spillover than you ever made in your entire life with any other plan. And they're going to help you cycle, because whether you put somebody under you or your upline does, it's going to create a cycle. 300 on the left and 300 BV on the right, and you cycle. If you're an Emperor, you make $60 per cycle. You make the most money as an Emperor per cycle. Then if you're a high roller, you make $50 per cycle. If you're a player, you make $40 per cycle. And if you're a novice, you make $30 per cycle. So we talked about these matching bonuses. If you've never felt that you've been paid what you're worth, with a matching bonus program, you are going to get paid exactly what you're worth. Because when you help your people, you're going to make 20% of their checks. That is whether you bring in 100 or you bring in 1,000. That is 20%. So if you're an Emperor, you are going to get grandfathered at a granddaddy 5 generations of matching bonus. So not only do you make 20% on everybody you personally sponsor, you make another 15% on everybody they sponsor. You make another 10% on everybody they sponsor, 10% on everybody they sponsor, 10% on everybody they sponsor. And if you've built teams before, you know that your 5th level ends up being bigger than your 4th, your 3rd, your 2nd, your 1st. So all you got to do is put together a winning team. Now, if you're a high roller, you're going to earn 3 generations of matching bonus. If you are a player, you are going to earn on 1 generation of matching bonus. If you're a novice, you do not earn on your matching bonus yet, but you can upgrade at any time. Leadership bonuses, we've paid out $2 million in leadership bonuses. They were running more leadership bonuses last night, so I don't know the exact numbers. I know that we've had 85 silvers on our team that I know of that got a one-time cash bonus of $10,000. We've had about 15 members I know of that got a one-time cash bonus gold of $25,000. We've got a half dozen that have got a ruby one-time cash bonus of $50,000. And we've got 3 emeralds in the company that have got a one-time cash bonus of $100,000. All you have to do to get these bonuses is you and your upline work to create 125 to 5,000 cycles, and you do it 2 months in a row. And if you're just watching and you don't understand cycles, don't even worry about it. Guess what? I didn't even understand the comp plan my first 30 days. I just knew we were in front of major trends, and I recruit people and expose them to this business, and I'm going to make a lot of money. And guess what? Once the checks got so big in the second month, I had to dig in and say, oh my gosh, how does this plan work? Because I need to know how I am making so much money. So don't worry about it. One thing I do want you to keep in mind, and once you understand this, you grasp this, you might not be able to sleep at night. I know I couldn't. Our company is going to take the customer volume that is generated worldwide, and it's going to go back in your binary tree as volume for the casino and the online entertainment customers. So if you've got people just playing the casino, they sign up for free as a customer, they just want to go have some fun at the casino, 25 cents of every dollar comes back in the binary tree as volume. This has never been done in the history of network marketing. Imagine you have somebody that spends $1,000 at the casino. That's 250 BV in your binary tree. That keeps me up at night because that means big time sustainability. If you think the checks are big now, you haven't seen anything yet. So what if we did 100 million, your team does 100 million in online revenue? That would mean 25 million going back as volume or BV in your organization. You think that might create a whole lot of cycles and allow you to hit leadership bonuses at record time? What if we dream big? What if we got $1 billion revenue? That's 250 million in BV going back in your binary tree, creating record cycles, record leadership bonuses. But in addition, I've talked to you a little bit about the 50% getting split up among all the emperors, all the global casino profits being split up. Leadership pool is another 25% of the worldwide casino profits, online entertainment profits, being shared among all the silver, gold, ruby, emerald, and diamonds, because Rick Mikey believes in rewarding the leadership and rewarding them well, looking for ways to allow us to make more money, not take money away. So a total of 75% of the customer volume is getting paid back to you and me in the field. So Songstergram, we are in the process of just launching now. The app will be out very shortly. Already we have 30,000 people, even without the Apple and Google app out yet. Once it's released, we expect 1 million people to sign up for Songstergram. And you're going to earn on those worldwide global sales. No matter what level you are at in our company, novice is going to share in 2%, player 6%, high roller 8%, emperor 12%. So let's talk one more time about the emperor pool, because this is a limited pool. There are less than 1,000 emperors left. This was always planned to be a limited time opportunity to reward the leaders that believed in Rick and his vision, and he wanted it limited so it didn't get diluted, so we can share in the profits, and it was going to be generous and worthwhile to all of us as we share in these profits for life. If you just came on, if you can please mute yourself. And we get paid every time someone places a bet worldwide. Master license for every online entertainment we have for life. 5 generations of matching bonuses, the most money per cycle, and coming to an end soon. So do I believe we've got a opportunity of a lifetime? You can bet on it. And with that, I'm going to come back to you guys because documentation beats conversation. And it sounds like, oh, we've got a host of people that have joined us, including my partner. That must have been Richard making that noise coming online. Richard, you troublemaker. This is my fabulous partner, and I've known him for 25 years. Me and Richard struggled in this industry together for 5 years, making next to nothing. But my gosh, what he's done since. Richard, you know, come on board, share with everybody. He's had an incredible success since then. But anyway, Richard, come and join us. I can't hear you yet. You have to unmute yourself. Upper right of your square, the upper right little part of the square will unmute you.
Took my thing. You hear me now?
I hear you, but your picture disappeared.
There you go. Okay, perfect. Now you hear me, Farrah?
I hear and see you now.
Okay, good. I want to just say, first of all, great presentation. I want everyone to know that we're coming off our record-breaking month. Here as a group, the partnership, Farrah, Dave, and Susan and I hope all of you guys have the same kind of month. More people have qualified. You're going to hear Rick talk tonight about more people have qualified for the leadership bonus. First month, and we have someone who effectively qualified as bronze, Ida and Neela Pineda. I'm going to their meeting tonight, and congratulations to them. And I'm predicting this, guys, with everything you just heard Faraday talk about, April will be, and this is a prediction, I'm not guaranteeing, the biggest month in the history of I2G. We'll do more volume in April 2014 than we've done in any other month, which means some significant incomes for those who are willing to stay focused, have the desire and determination to do some work, get on the Hangouts, get your people where they need to be, not talk too much, just get focused on your goals. I'm excited about where it's going and the kind of incomes that's being made here. We're changing the world. A long time for people, the internet's a gold mine, but we haven't been able to tap into it. The vision of this company is solid. You're going to hear our CEO talk about it. But I'm going to just say, like I said right now on tonight's Hangout, if you have not experienced the best month so far in your existence of I2G, you need to get on these more and hang around us because we just did. We've had the biggest month of existence. The only thing we didn't do is we're going for diamond, our next bonus. But bottom line is we cycled a lot of times. Hopefully you did too. And if you didn't, hang out with what we're doing because we want to follow the people who are setting the pace and leading. And so we're excited about that. And again, I'm predicting April will be a great month, leading with what we have. Songstagram, you're going to hear about it tonight from Rick, and not Songstergram, Songstagram. It's awesome. It's exciting. It's a life-changing company, and we're really in a position where I really, truly believe that this is just a genesis of what we're about to see and about to do. We're excited about where we're going. Had a great meetings here in Los Angeles last night. Tonight I'm doing another presentation. Again, we're going to actually celebrate and have a cake and a surprise for Ida and Nilo tonight because they made bronze and are going to get paid, and it's very exciting. And 5 or 6 others have qualified month 1 for gold, silver, or bronze going in the next month, a very big month. And I believe April is going to be record-breaking for this company. I told that to our CEO, Rick Mikey. So with everyone out there, I'm going tomorrow as well. We got Thursday night and Friday night. Who do you know in Honolulu? We're at the Ala Moana Hotel, and if those in Honolulu know what that's at, but if not, get the Ala Moana Hotel. I'm going to be in Hawaii leaving Thursday, and Friday night I'll be there. So again, Rick Mikey will be there as well on Friday. So again, Rick, if you know anyone, who do you know? But and in closing, Faraday, you did a great job. You need to listen to what she just shared with you, the whole presentation. What's going on right now, we're changing the game, and we're making serious income. It's unique, it's hot, it's sexy, and as Dave likes to say, zero competition. And with all that being said, we've now got everybody focused and targeted. More leaders are coming into this company. I'll give you 2 examples. There's 2 people in the last 10 days. 2 people did their bronze qualification in their very first week. 2 different people. That tells you, that's a clue that more momentum is coming. And when momentum comes, people rise to the top. All boats, when rising tide lifts all boats. Where are you at this picture? How much do you want this? I used a phrase on my training. Habits are formed of three things. Habit is formed of, first, knowledge, how to do things. Then it's just, what to do. And that's knowledge, what to do, excuse me. And then there's skill, how to do. So knowledge, a habit of knowledge is, go out there and how to do. Skill is what to do. And then last but not least is desire. The most important, how bad do you want to do this? If you want to do this, I'm telling you, I'm making a proclaim here on this hangout. April will be I2G's, and I told this to the CEO today, largest month of volume ever. And you already know we're breaking records. So I'm telling you, this will be the largest month of volume ever. I believe that. Not sure we'll do it, but I believe it. If you are willing to go work hard, April could change your life going into May, June, and July, heading into our international convention. You guys could set yourself up sweet. Farrah, you did a great job tonight. Thank you so much for doing these calls. Dave, same to you, buddy. I really appreciate it, and thank you. I'll give it back to you, Farrah.
All right, thank you. Thanks for sharing your enthusiasm, and it's nice to have you join us here tonight. And now I'm going to go to another couple in LA, and they've followed their dreams. They've been steady and consistent. And Elijah, why don't you share that story, because I know this has been life-changing from you guys, coming from a personal tragedy and very hard year, and you've really made your dreams come true now.
All right, thanks, Faraday. Can you guys hear me?
We do.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys. Well, I haven't really shared it. I guess I just put it on a text. I wrote about it, but haven't shared it. I guess I will. We got started after losing our daughter. We were looking for something to kind of change our lives, and we kind of just came out of a hole. We heard about this company, and we might have stayed a little longer in the hole, but we ran out of money. So, and I saw that this was going to pass us by, and I just knew that it was something about it. We got started. I signed up in October, but we didn't really, have a chance to do anything with it till November. But, my wife was an RN. I was an interpreter. But, after losing our daughter, I wasn't really looking forward to having her go back to work and face all the old, it's just we needed a change, and my wife was kind of skeptical about the home-based business thing, but she was supportive, and I appreciate that. She kind of let me run with it, and in the first 2 weeks we made $900, and the first month we made $4,000. Last month, I can't believe it, we just wanted to make $8,000. That's more than we ever made before, but we made over $11,000 with this company, and all we're doing is saying less to more people. We're following our leadership. We actually went out to Vegas, and we made enough money to go to the events. Now we just started online, phone. We didn't have any team coming in, no money. I borrowed money to get started with the lower package, and now we have emperors, and we're really excited. Can't believe it. I can't believe the change in our life. I love my wife. We're doing it together. You want to say anything, babe?
I'm just excited that he made $6 grand in 1 week. That is just crazy, because as a registered nurse, that's a lot of hours. That's like back aching, stressful each minute, each second. I had 5 patients, sometimes 7. So for me to make that amount would take a lot, and for my husband to make that in a week, and for us to have fun, the most fun we've ever had, the most fun, the best opportunity. And I'm not a business guru, or I don't have much experience in business, but anyone who really takes a look at this can know that this is a really smart business decision to make for anyone's family. I have 2 stepsons with him, and we're really excited because they're going to be part of it as they grow up, and it's just so much fun, so much fun. Look into it.
I want to say one more thing. We have a special guest on the panel, Eva. She's actually a deaf woman. She's part of a team that's just exploding, and it's just the proof that, you know, they started with no tools. They just had belief, and it's amazing. I mean, they're making more than I used to make as an interpreter for the deaf, thinking, man, we get paid more than the deaf, and that doesn't make any sense, you know. But now they're exploding, and it's proof that you just the opportunity will translate into other languages and it'll go outside of where your realm. It'll just share the tools in these events, and our dreams are coming true. You guys can do it. I love the team. These guys are awesome.
There,
So,
Eva. Her name's Eva.
yeah, Eva's right there. We love you, Eva. All right, see you guys, and back to you, Faraday. Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys, and I've got more panelists that we're going to wow you with, but if you guys are watching for the first time, you'll notice there might be a Join Now button at the bottom of your screen. So, I would encourage you, we're going to keep sharing some more stories with you, but you might want to go click on that Join Now button because time is money. And with that, I'm going to bring up another incredible story. And this gentleman has become a great friend of mine. But I'll tell you what, he's a different man today than he was 6-7 months ago when he got started. And James, I think he'll tell you himself, you know, that this has turned him, you know, I mean, I'll say this you know, because I call myself the MLM strikeout loser turned, you know, seven-figure earner. But, you know, James can tell you, you know, he wasn't rolling in the dough when he got started. Why don't you share that inspiring story, James?
Well, I appreciate it, Faraday. Can you hear me okay?
I do.
When Faraday said I wasn't rolling in dough, it was the understatement of the year. Before I got into this company, I was rolling in depression. I used to sleep 16, 17 hours a day because I never wanted to get out of bed. I was so depressed. 2 days Faraday produced this to me. I had tried to get a job, and they hired me, but I did not want to miss my Sunday watching the Redskins because I'm a diehard football fan like Dave is. So I was at the lowest point of my life, and I had failed 12 companies before this in 3.5 years, lost $63,000 doing so. So you want to talk about an MLM strikeout loser. I had a full head of hair before I joined this company. And I don't know if it's happiness or sure greatness, but every single day since I've joined this company, new experiences, knowledge, new creations, new friendships. I mean, everything has changed in my life. I sleep maybe 6 hours a night, and I have 100 times more energy than I ever had. I have a worldwide team. People call me from the Philippines, UK. I have no idea how they speak English. I can't speak their language. I'm so amazed that they call me on speak, and they're on, you know, and I will probably make more next month than I lost in all of those companies in 3.5 years. So I'm going to make this quick because everyone's just some great stories. Look at this panel. We are definitely not gurus, folks. Okay, we are normal people that have a dream, just like you do. The right company. You could have failed at 7 or 8 different things, and you say, oh, I'm not doing another one of those things again. Guys, ladies, it was not your fault. It was the company. You've got to have the company that has zero competition, that has products with unlimited profit potential. Thanks for having me, Faraday, and you're right. You guys changed my life. You and Dave have done so much for me, and I have passed it down to my downline, and I'm glad everyone on this panel has done so for their teams.
Thank you, James. Yeah, I'm so proud of him, and also this young lady in Florida, hardworking, single mom, and you guys know and love her, Miss Patricia Platt, and she's brought a friend with her tonight. Patricia.
Good evening, Faraday. Yes, I have a little special friend with me today because, as you all know, I am a single mother, recently divorced. I have 5 children, and 2 of them have autism. And tomorrow is Global Autism Awareness Day, and it's just so important to me. So I thought I'd bring my little autism awareness bear from Autism Speaks. It's they have Build-A-Bear, and it's super fun. But you know what's really important is that thanks to I2G, I am now able to twice a week with my children and participate in all of the classes and all of the trainings that I really, really need to be a mother of a special needs child. I mean, it's challenging enough being a single parent, but you know, you throw in another challenge and it's like climbing a hill that just gets steeper and steeper. But you know, thanks to this company, I can now have the tools that I need to take care of them properly, and I'm making good money and great friendships, and you know, it's just phenomenal how it's changed our lives, because I can't even imagine even speaking to someone on the phone before, because I was so afraid. I failed at so many companies, but you know, it's so easy to talk about something when you're passionate about it, and I just love everything about I2G. I eat, sleep, and breathe it, and I'm very excited about Songstagram. It's my favorite thing in the world, and I am just totally looking forward to where this company is going in the future, and bringing all of you with me.
Thank you so much, Patricia. And let's see, I want to bring up a brand new lady. She was kind of scared to come on board, but she's doing a phenomenal job. And Yasmin, you know, welcome to your first hangout. Just unmute yourself and share your story, why you're excited about I2G. The top right of your screen, the little arrow will unmute you.
Unmute. Now it should be. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Faraday, first of all, for having me. I am, as you said, I'm a little nervous, super excited though to be here. Yeah, just what should I say? I mean, we heard my story that I have many times before. As I first heard about I2G, I could not believe it. I just thought, big joke, can't be true, no. And I just watched the video. It was actually Dennis's story that I heard, and I thought, wow, I mean, this sounds so incredible. I had to watch it, but I could not believe it. And at the end of the video, I went home. I didn't even speak to my husband about it. And, you know, I heard it many times before. I couldn't sleep. It got me thinking, and I thought, wow, you know. So I watched the video the next day. It was still amazing. So here I am. I signed up and learned everything that I have to learn about I2G, and I started promoting it, sharing the word. And some sort of, you know, I couldn't not see any traction with it. So what did I do? You know, I got myself really up close and personal with the people who are successful. This is the best thing that I've ever did, you know, and I learned from you. I went through all the training, and I now can see I just have to follow the lead, you know. It's just as simple as that. Just listen to the people, apply what they say, plug into those strategies, to those tools that we have. And yeah, just keep going and learning on my way. It's just fantastic. And you know, it's I2G. It's you know, I'm still wondering. Saw the presentation again, Faraday. I'm still sitting here, can't believe it. I still can't. But it really comes with a team, this opportunity. I'm so thrilled that I'm part of this. And again, thank you very much, Faraday and Dave. What you two do for us, it's just incredible. I cannot thank you enough. So thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. And you know, we're going to be seeing a lot more of Yasmin. And to close this out, I'm going to bring up Dave. Anything else you can add?
Wow, what a panel, boy. What a panel tonight. Awesome job, Farah. Just unbelievable. But boy, if you don't see what you saw here tonight with those stories alone, we're just finishing, guys. We're just entering our 8th month. 8 months. In 8 months, we have changed so many lives, so many different stories around the world, and we've just got started. The only question is it you? Are you coming with us? Guys, the lives that we have impacted in 8 months, it just gives me literally goosebumps. I'm sharing with you that. You need to really go back, go through the information. This thing was unbelievable. I don't know where you are in your life. All I know is here's what I do know. If you're with a trend-setting company instead of a trend-following company, magic happens. And that's what you're seeing here tonight. We are magical because we are setting a path that nobody else has been down before. And when you do that, and you do that in the home business arena, I share this with you, that's where legends are made. And you can become one, okay? The stories are going to, the number one person is not signed up yet with I2G. They haven't even seen it yet. We've had people come out in the last 10 days and earn almost a double-figure, five-figure income in the first week. That leaves clues. That leaves some serious clues on what's going on. So pay close attention. Go back, get back with the individual that got with you. Click the join link down below and get started now with the individual that's there. Just hit the join button down below. It will direct you to where you need to go and get you started. And time is money. Locking yourself in is totally key on what is going on. Faraday, absolute awesome presentation tonight. The board, I absolutely love you guys. Give me goosebumps all over. I'm totally excited, wrapped up, and ready for the conference call here tonight. Tell Eva I love her. Please do, Elijah. She's awesome. I think it's unbelievable. Peace out, guys, and we'll see you on the next hangout. Back to you, Faraday. Awesome job here tonight.
And thank you, Dave, for closing this out with excitement and mentioning that everybody, if you were directed to this hangout, somebody cared a lot about you, and you might have been directed to a website that has a Join Now button. It's a new system we put together for the team. And if you've got that Join Now button, the bottom of your screen, I would highly recommend you don't wait, you don't hesitate. Time is money. Every day you wait, every hour, you got another Elisha or Eva or James or Patricia or Yasmin are joining ahead of you. Seriously, don't wait, don't think about it, just get in. Join now. We've got a conference call with Rick Mikey coming up. And get on that. And until then, guys, we will see you on the very next hangout. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.